Keep inventory daughter or Fullbright son? I can understand the appeal of keep inventory for people that don't really want to have to stress about dying and losing all their stuff. I know personally, every time I die in a world, I just lose all motivation to keep playing. Like even right now, my current world, I lost all my stuff in the Nether twice, and I have not touched Minecraft since. So I can understand the appeal of keep inventory, but I think part of me loses a bit of respect every time someone mentions that they're a keep inventory player. But I also just feel like Minecraft has added so many different things that you can die to basically everything now. However, Fullbright son, listen, I used Fullbright back when it was just a resource pack. And the main reason why we were using Fullbright was for game modes like UHC where you don't have time to mine for torches and all that. But sometimes I'll see people playing with Fullbright on in their hardcore world, and it's like, dude, it just feels less impressive to see people use Fullbright in their worlds. Like, I know you have time to mine those torches, bro.
You heard the guy. Keep inventory daughter or Fullbright son. Let's get into it. Let's start with keep inventory daughter. So the thing is about keep inventory is that it kind of turns death into like a minor inconvenience when in reality death should be like the worst thing that could happen to you in Minecraft. It kind of just reduces that to like nothing, literally nothing. There's no problem with dying. There's nothing bad about dying when you're in keep inventory. Worst case scenario, you're doing something somewhere far away and you die, so you're back at your base, but you still have everything. So you really didn't lose anything, just a little bit of time trying to get back to where you originally were. Whereas if you didn't have keep inventory on, it would be like, oh, I lost all my stuff and I have 5 minutes to get it before it despawns. So it just really kind of just turns death into something, just reduces the entire fear of death. Like, what's the point in even playing the game in survival mode if there's no point in dying? Let me reword that. Survival mode is about trying to survive. But why do we try to survive? So we don't die. Because we're scared of losing our stuff. Without losing your stuff, dying literally means nothing. Dying just becomes like a little issue, like a little annoying thing. And sometimes it won't even be annoying. Some keep inventory players will actually use death to their advantage. Like, I'm not even joking. They will die when they can't be bothered walking back to their base. They will die on purpose because it takes a second to get back instead of like walking back by themselves, because death is, they don't lose anything, right? So yeah, that just sums up keep inventory. It's considered a cheat for a reason, guys. It's considered a cheat for a reason. And then we have the Fullbright sun. So unlike keep inventory, Fullbright isn't really regarded as a cheat, but I think otherwise. Personally, in my opinion, Fullbright should be considered a cheat. Because just like X-Ray, where you change the textures of the game just for your advantage, a little advantage, right? Like just, I don't know, seeing through blocks is like a little advantage. You're changing the light, how light works in the game, or actually removing the light in the game and just making everything lit up for the sake of making the game easier. The game isn't, you have to go in the game files to get Fullbright, if I remember correctly, and you have to change the gamma in your settings and make it a value that isn't actually possible in Minecraft's regular settings. So I don't know why the community doesn't consider it as a cheat when it literally, most literally is a cheat. And secondly, like, it's just, how can you not be bothered making torches, bro? That is like the easiest thing ever. It's 1 coal and a stick to get 4 torches. If you mine 4 coal, and 1 oak log, bro, you have 16 torches. That is more than enough for like 1 singular cave run. Like, you don't need that much. It's so easy to make torches. Like, I don't know how you have such an issue with that. That you are going into the game files, and changing your settings to a value that isn't allowed in the actual game, just so that you can not make torches, bro. Are you serious? Is that what we've come to, bro? Is that what we've come to? And also, it makes your game look so bad. I don't know why people use Fullbright when it makes the game look terrible. There is like shaders which make your game look amazing because of just the light and solely only the light. Like, shaders make your game look good just because of the light and like waving leaves, but it's mainly the light. And you're just removing the light from the game. Like, normally the game doesn't look bad. It looks decent without any shaders or anything because the light makes it look good. Or the light makes it look decent, right? And you're removing that. You're making the game look like paper. You're making it look like an MS Paint creation. And I just don't like how the game looks on Fullbright. Like, imagine you're in a cave and just everything's lit up. Like, everything's fully lit up. How does that make sense? How do you enjoy that? How do you enjoy looking at that? And the experience of being in a cave or being underground in general is much more authentic when it's dark and you have to place torches around. I don't know about you guys, but I feel like it's just not the same when Fullbright's on. And it sounds like I'm just talking to talk right now, but it's the truth. Turn Fullbright on and go in a cave and then turn it off, and then you'll feel like it's the much more authentic Minecraft experience. It's what Minecraft was supposed to be. You're just it's like similar to Keep Inventory, just ruining a big part of the game. Like how Keep Inventory ruins death, Fullbright ruins caving. And to the question of whether I would want a Fullbright son or Keep Inventory daughter, let's think about this logically, okay? So with Keep Inventory, you are turning on a setting that's already kind of in the game. It's considered a cheat, but it's in the game, right? And it's just a setting for bad players or players who don't want to deal with dying and losing all their stuff. People who can't be bothered to grind everything back. Whereas Fullbright is kind of just modifying your game. And it does provide an unfair advantage over those who most likely wouldn't use it. But the main difference is Fullbright makes you skip making torches and putting light inside your base or whatever you want to skip it's usually light related. But Keep Inventory is just removing a whole part of the game. Like death is a big part of Minecraft. Like it's just a part of the game. It's like life. Death is a part of life and it's inevitable. But you're just removing that. And I can't say it's inevitable in Minecraft because well, you're taking it away. But like why? That's a part of the game. It's like taking guns out of Call of Duty. It's so stupid. No, you don't even have to be good. Just be bothered to play longer once you die. That's part of the game. That's just how the game works. If you don't like it, then it is what it is. But I have to say, I would much rather have a Fullbright son over a Keep Inventory daughter. Well, that's about it for today's video, guys. I'll see you in the next one.